Champagne, 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 champagne. Champagne, 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 champagne. Champagne, champagne, posted with the posse. I know we sippin' sake, but if you tell me pull up, girl, I'll maneuver, probably sweat the way you move your body. Girl, you could work at Follies, so I'll be there in 20. Let's have ourselves a party, free admission. I'm on a mission, I'm this persistent, cause of you I'm missing. I need you now, won't play around. I don't care what the Uber say you down, you astound. Keep me mesmerized by the legendize. Swear you extra fly, sexy, I never met another to finesse my eye. You surprised, pulling up like that, you got all the fits. You don't mind pulling up with me, you know all my clique. We be all down on Sunset, every weekend parlay when the sunset. One text, and you right there. Never seen love, but it's quite clear. She down for the idea, and I pray you are. I hope you are, cause baby girl, to me you a star. Constellations everywhere you are. More liquor, no nigga, don't treat you like this. Said more liquor, no nigga, don't treat you like champagne, 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 champagne.
Hands, what's up, man? How y'all doing out there? What's good? What's good? We are here. We are live. We are back. We are watching the Lakers versus Nuggets game right now. Game 3. We're live on YouTube. As always, like Craig Mack with the flavor in your ear. Shout out to all of the fans out there. You guys are amazing. As always, this is Hoops and Brews, man. Make sure you drop a like on this video if you're watching this video. The last video, we keep doing better and better and better. So I want to keep doing better and better and better. So let's keep going. Make sure you drop a like if you in here, man. We got the homie T from the swim team in here. He's been with us the past 3 episodes. Talk to the people, T.
What's good, people? Out here. Game just starting up again. Got the squad here, got the beers here, the hoops.
And the brews. And the brews. But as always, this show co-stars rap extraordinaire Pavy. Go ahead, get your plug in, talk to the people.
As always, man, follow me on Twitter at Pavy, Pavy, wrote all one word. I just felt like rapping 2 is it's on every streaming service right now. So yeah, make sure you go get that. Good shot.
So what's your thoughts on what you've seen so far? Lakers are up 2-0. We didn't cover game of 2 because I was having my baby shower. So, you know, my little baby's going to be born, within the next 6 weeks. So when y'all don't see me for like a month, y'all know why. But, yeah, we didn't cover the last game. What are your thoughts on the AD shot, and what are your thoughts on what you've seen so far through game 2? Game 3, excuse me.
We were drinking most of the last game, so I just got to go back and rewatch the full last game to give the full takes. But what I will say that I saw, hell wrong with Bron. I got hit in the face. But what I will say that I saw, I thought that the Nuggets made some adjustments in the second half of the game. Obviously, clearly, that allowed them to get back into the game. I know everybody's going to talk about the last shot or whatever, but I thought it was encouraging. I thought the adjustments that they made were encouraging. I think tonight their play has also been Damn, what he do that for?
Shout
I think
out Richard
tonight.
Cummings from the
I think
Philippines.
tonight. I think tonight their play, Jamal Murray wilding. You look at this. I think tonight their play has also been. I think tonight their play has also been encouraging. They're probably about to tweak the lead away though. I also think that the Lakers did a good job of ending the half and not letting the game get too out of control. I really hope Jamal Murray don't get kicked out for that completely. Cause it looked like he might. I don't want to say he did it on. I don't want to say he did it on purpose, but it looks like he swung the elbow in the direction. I hope they don't kick him out for that.
That's the flagrant one. Move on.
I hope they call the flagrant one and don't kick him out.
Body Braun up. He wasn't trying to hurt that man.
I mean, I don't think he was, but
Yeah. So then, if you don't think he was trying to hurt him, then what
yeah,
you saying?
but with the way they call in the NBA these days, like for instance, even with the Morris thing, when Morris got kicked out when he fouled Luka, I didn't think that was a flagrant two either. It was a regular foul. He just took.
Yeah, but Marcus Morris got a precedent.
Yeah, so what? This is Braun. You just smack Braun in the face.
Yeah, but Braun ain't no better than nobody else.
Yes, he is. It's Braun.
No, he not.
Yes, he
No,
is. It's
not.
Braun.
See, this is the problem I got with y'all.
To the league, he is.
This is the problem I got with y'all.
To the league,
This is the problem I got with
to
y'all.
the league, to the league.
Jamal Murray all of a sudden roughing LeBron up. Come on.
To the league, he is a more important entity to the league.
Come on.
I don't think they called it.
Tried to get hit. Hit him with.
Didn't I just say no?
All right then. So then
I said I hope that they don't kick him out the
I
game.
don't want to hear that then. No, they shouldn't kick him out the game. If they kick him out the game, I'm gonna be mad because now they affecting competition.
That's how I felt when Morris hit Luka.
Yeah, and you rightfully so felt that way. But I think
I hope they don't kick him out the game. I don't think it's worth getting kicked out the game. It's a flagrant foul.
He got to chill. It's like he got to understand the moment. But also, I got a bad feeling about this game now. I think the Nuggets had all the momentum, and I feel like all the momentum is gone.
They lost it after. They lost it. Really, I thought that missed three right before the half was huge, and also the fact that Jokic didn't make the tip in was huge. I think it's a difference between going into the halftime with a 10-point lead as opposed to 13, 14, 12-point lead. When I watch games, I always want to see if they cut it. I always want to see if they cut it to 10 before the half.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand it, but I think it'll be interesting to see what's going on. Actually, I forgot.
Okay, they called a flagrant one.
Okay. Actually, I forgot.
It's all love. He on the court still, so I don't think he walked off.
He's still on the court. Actually,
Yeah, flagrant one.
Back up here. I forgot. I'm gonna put the score back up here for all y'all.
It's a big call though.
Yeah, big call, but it was a necessary call. I don't think.
No, it's flagrant. Flagrant. You can't be out here elbowing people.
Yeah, it was it was an uncalled.
You can't be out here elbowing people.
Uncalled for elbow.
And LeBron gonna miss his free throws. All right, bro.
Sorry. But yeah, I mean, he is wild though. Also, how you think you gonna do that to get away with them in them shoes, man? Them bright ass shoes. Them bright ass shoes Jamal Murray got on. My cat in there going crazy. Hey, let the cat out the door. Because otherwise, we're still gonna hear. Do you want to know the funniest part? Is like last time we was reacting to Paul George. If you listen very closely, you can hear a cat meow in the background. What's she? Oh, she outside. My bad. I left the cat on the balcony. I'm like, yo, why out here? Come on, G. My bad, bro. Come on. You good. My bad, G. I didn't mean to do you like that. She was hella outside. My bad, yo. my bad. I'm sorry. Hitting the Jane of Mary before the show. But anyways, man, shout out to all of y'all out there that's watching though. But I will admit though,
Jokic is hilarious, man.
I think it's getting spooky hours. I think that the one thing that I do really want the Nuggets to actually do in this quarter, that is to not lose their momentum. Because
close it out well.
Because I feel like the momentum is teetering, and they are LeBron, play away from, or something like that, or whatever it is from. Yeah, it's like they have to keep the momentum plays going. That's the thing that I worry about them the most. The capture. See, I'm trying to put the score up here for y'all.
That's a great catch though.
Okay.
It's a great catch though.
That was like a
good pass. That's a great catch. That is an incredible catch.
Yeah. So my bad, y'all. Putting the score back up here for y'all.
It was a cool pass, but it was a risky pass.
Yeah. And also, if y'all going, and also, this is the only thing. If y'all going to talk about passes and stuff, just mention who threw the pass, so that way whoever's watching on the stream can actually know who we're talking about. But if you hear anything in the background, this is Los Angeles. So yeah, that's why you're hearing all that noise. That's the fire truck. Whoop whoop whoop.
Foul.
Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police.
You didn't have to do that, LeBron.
He did have to do that. It ain't that many. LeBron ain't never got that many fouls. LeBron always got like.
I don't think LeBron fouled out in like 2 years.
Yeah.
Of course he didn't foul out for 2 years. That man, they need to see that man in the game.
I mean,
You
some
mean what?
some could say he ain't played actual man-to-man defense in 2 years as well, which is also why he ain't fouled out in 2 years.
Okay. Okay. All right, whatever you want to say. But anyways, all right, sorry fans. I finally got the score back up there now so y'all can see the scoreboard. But we are here. We are live. Make sure you go ahead. You drop a comment right now. Let us know what's going on. If you donate, your donation will actually pop up. We got the premium StreamYard account now. I'm sorry. We got the premium Streamlabs account now. So if you donate, we will be able to see it on our dashboard. We'll also be able to instantly give you guys a shout out. I can also see the chat room now, all at the same time. So I will say this. Shout out to StreamYard for making some actually very dope technology. But anyways, back to the game. Braun got the ball top of the key, throw it to AD, top of the free throw line, miss. Jamal Murray with the rebound, takes it, grabs it, runs it up court. He takes it, drives past Danny Green to the lane, up against AD's body, throws it, Paul Millsap, touch pass to Jeremy Grant, who makes the three. Makes the three from, I think, the top right-hand corner. LeBron gets it, passes it to Danny Green. LeBron takes it, tries to call a play. Oh, okay. I thought they was about to call a foul. Okay, AD got the ball against Jamal Murray at the top at the free throw line. I don't know what that was from AD. Turns it over to Jeremy Grant. Go. Dunk that. There, Jeremy Grant makes that. Okay, makes a layup. Actually, that was a very smart play by LeBron and AD. Don't give up the foul there. He's not a great free throw shooter, but that foul would have been a momentum play, especially if you would have fouled him and he would have made it. So I'm actually glad they didn't make it. The Lakers are down 71-59 currently. So I think it's interesting. But in terms of Jokic, what do you think about, you were talking a lot about, before we started streaming about how fond you are of Jokic and how, high he's becoming in your rankings. How do you feel? What's up? How you feeling about what you've been seeing from Jokic? Honestly, this entire playoff run. I tweeted earlier that I think he's a top 5 player now. I got my top 5, it's Giannis 1, 82, LeBron 3, Kawhi 4, Jokic 5.
I hate doing top 5.
I don't want to hear that.
I'm a wait on doing my top 5 because of the things I'm seeing right now. No, not even that, because the things I'm seeing right now is
he started the platform off
he
never make a hot take.
Never
makes a hot take.
It's just listen. It's just the circumstances right now are so abnormal. So I'm just saving all of my actual when it comes to top things, because people dealing with things off the court, dealing with mental things. It's a weird situation. So fans not there. You ain't got normal games. So it's I'm not judging. I'm not coming down on anybody too hard or bigging up anybody too. It's weird. For instance, Jamal Murray put on 15 pounds of muscle. This is he had a whole off season. This is what he would be doing next year.
They all had a whole offseason.
Yeah, so it's weird. I want to kind of reserve judgment at least.
Eric Bledsoe had a whole offseason too and didn't get better.
Yeah, but he came in hurt though. Remember, he had COVID, then got hurt.
He should have stayed out, to be honest.
You were hilarious. I feel you. But
he really should have.
What I think about
vid was fucking up his mind. That vid messed up his mind and Russ' mind. Both
but
of
what
them
I think
had
about,
vid brain.
But what
I'm coining that, by the way, vid brain.
But what I think about Jokic, the one thing that has impressed me very much is his defense. I think before people say, "Oh, he gets played off the court because he can't play defense." Jokic has been defending. Number one, he's one of the best rebounders in the NBA. Mm-hmm. Number one. Number two, he's been attempting and moving his feet. He's also at least been a presence inside. Obviously, he's not going to go out there and, be out there like David Robinson or something like that. But you could play good team defense and, make yourself serviceable and hold somebody down, into the next, 2-3 seconds when, somebody else is, help is always on the way. You only as good as your help anyway, and help always on the way.
Help.
As long as, y'all are connected defensively, your help is always on the way. And that's the one thing you see with Denver is that, for one, I think they have one of the best half-court offenses in the league. They play at, I think, the second slowest pace in the NBA. I think that they were 29th in pace. So, but most of their offense comes in the half court anyway. Yeah. So as long as they play good defense, they'll be fine. So if you can get some transition buckets mixed in with the fact that you already have half court offense, they'll be fine. Mm-hmm. And I think that what you see in the games that they win, they defend, and when they don't defend, they don't win. Mm-hmm. But when they actually make a commitment to defense, they have good defensive players. They not the bad boy Pistons, but they got good defensive players.
No, they have a few former great defensive players. I think Jeremy Grant was a great defensive player.
Great, no. What you mean? No.
I don't mean all-time great, but I mean great at playing defense. Like, that's what he was known for.
I think Jeremy Grant is a
Paul
good.
Millsap, to me, has always been a great defender.
No, I think they have a lot of good team defenders. I think they. I think.
got a couple of them.
I think Gary Harris is a good team defender. I think that Torrey Craig is a
Actually,
good team
never mind.
defender. I think that Jeremy Grant's a good team defender. I think that Millsap is a good team
Torrey
defender.
Craig, too.
I think that Plumlee is a good team defender. I think that Jamal Murray has shown in moments that he can be a solid team defender. I think Jokic throughout this playoff run in the games that they've won has been a good team defender. Monty Morris is a good team defender. I think that they have a team full of good defenders. So even if somebody on the court,
Lakers fans are so upset about the calls, by the way.
so even if somebody is on the court, but see, I haven't been upset with the calls this whole series. I felt that like the team that deserved the calls has gotten the calls. In game 1, I thought the Lakers had the Nuggets on their heels, which is why they got all the calls. It's just like when you
Shout out to the homie Dixon Films who said, "Hope Denver hangs on."
when you have a team.
Shout out to my homie Alex as well. Alex, I saw that video you eating that spicy ass chip. You look foolish, but it was funny. Go ahead.
When you have a team that is the more aggressive team and is playing downhill, usually you get the calls because usually half the time you in transition and you backpedaling, so you're more liable to foul somebody.
Good pass,
Great pass.
Murray. Jokic, splickety with the three.
Nah, like literally, literally. Jokic might be my favorite non-African American basketball player ever.
Nah, Jokic is the best white player ever.
Whoa, relax.
I mean,
relax.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Not the best white player ever.
Relax.
The best white player other than Dirk?
I'm not gonna say that yet.
Yes, he is.
Larry Bird,
Oh yeah, I forgot about Larry Bird.
John Havlicek,
I forgot about Larry Bird. I'm not
Steve
gonna lie.
Nash. We can't say this yet.
I mean,
You gotta nah, bro. You gotta let that man play some more.
No, wait a minute. I forgot about Larry Bird. I also forgot about Hundo, and I did forget about Steve Nash. I'm not gonna lie. But he's better than Manu.
No,
He's
yeah, he's
better-
better than
he's
Manu.
better
What am I
than
talking
Manu.
about? He's better than
Jokic
Manu.
is better than Manu.
What
Player
am
to
I
player.
talking about?
Player to player.
What am I talking about? He's better
Actually,
than
I
Manu.
think he low-key might have the same amount of All-Star appearances as Manu right now.
Yeah, Manu was only like a one-time All-Star. I think Manu was 3 times, maybe
Yeah.
3 or 2-time All-Star.
Yeah, fam. Yeah, so
I've also good. Damn, boy, it's a physical game out
it's
here.
a physical game. Say it the way he said it.
It's a physical game. It's a physical game.
When Blake Griffin dunked on
Blake
Kendrick
Griffin,
Perkins.
Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah.
People are old enough to remember he deleted his Twitter that night.
Ooh, yeah.
He deleted his Twitter that night.
That's funny as hell.
But no, I've been making it up because sometimes I usually go to sleep to like old basketball games. So last night I couldn't sleep, so I just like stood up, stayed up and watched 2005 Finals Game 7, Spurs and Pistons.
You definitely want to go to sleep.
Nah, like the fourth quarter was a really good quarter of basketball. The first 3 were terrible.
Hold on.
Ass.
It's a physical game.
The old me oh my makes it funny.
Oh my! And that and DeAndre Jordan grabbing Blake Griffin like, hey man.
I would
why
have
you
grabbed
just
that man
murdered him?
too. What you want?
Hey
with
yo, what up, Ernie? Shout out to the homie Ernie. Appreciate you. Shout out to the homie Neil R. Shout out to the homie Kevin. I see y'all. If y'all comment in the chat, I'll give you a shout out. If you donate, you'll get a super shout out, and your thing will pop up because we got the stuff where your thing will pop up.
I'm gonna keep it G. I don't care who wins the series, but I want Denver to win the game.
I want Denver to win.
I want to see a good series.
I want Denver to win the game.
I don't care who
in
wins the series.
I want Denver to win the game in the series.
Like obviously,
I want to see.
Like obviously, I rock
want to
with.
see LeBron and I want to see Bron fall in this.
Obviously, I rock with Bron.
Because
Bron
everybody
is,
been talking about all the stuff Giannis is doing, and honestly, AD been carrying Bron this whole playoffs to me.
No.
Yes, he has.
No.
He been carrying Bron. Give me that and one.
I think the Lakers defense has been carrying the Lakers.
Foul. Don't foul Jokic. No, you don't foul Jokic. Let somebody else foul.
I think the Lakers defense
All right,
has been carrying the Lakers.
Stop the break. All right, Danny Green.
Damn, this
those
is pump fake, man. Jumped into him.
Throws KCP. Throws to Bron. Bron has top of the key. What did they just call? 3 seconds? Okay. All right, I'm cool with that. Because the Lakers be camp. Yes, exactly. Good transition defense. Because I definitely thought LeBron was about to throw the ball through the rim on Jokic.
They're half court. First of all,
Shout
Danny
out to
Green.
the homie KS. Shout out to the homie Mateo Espinodola. Shout out to you. He says saludos descadas Argentina. Shout out to Argentina, man. Shout out to all y'all around the world. We global. Go ahead.
That's
Pappy.
not going in. Okay,
Go ahead, Pavy. H&B. We global. We need to get some H&B chains
See,
made.
you looking at different shooters like that LA shooters, like they be knocking the bitches in.
Nah, I just thought LA was
Exactly.
on. Nah, AD made a good close, and I thought that
Yeah.
Whenever the
that
Lakers-
half court
whenever the
offense
Lakers
is
shoot a
so
three, I think it's not
weird.
going
G, like it's not.
I feel the same way.
Like they half court offense is not good, bro. We just don't notice because they've been playing such good defense in the playoffs. They half court offense is not that good. It's serviceable, but it's not that good.
Yeah. Oh shit. I know what it is. I keep wondering why.
Oh my goodness, yo,
I
what
know
the
what
hell?
it is. Hold on. I know what it is. I got both of y'all
Come on,
mics switched.
yo.
I'm like, yo, why is Pavy mic so loud and everybody else mic so low? Actually, hold on, let me see. Nope, that's you, right? Nope. Never mind. I'm tripping. Go ahead. But
Dwight just fumbled the rebound out of bounds.
yeah,
We
but
at the
but
4:50
they're making it
real quick. Wait.
Go ahead.
We at the 4:55 mark of the third.
I mean, they can see
quarter.
the time. It's on the screen.
Oh, okay, well,
just
go
let you know.
ahead.
Huh?
Well, go ahead. We're done talking.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I hadn't said that. That was what I was gonna say.
Damn, hold on, wait a minute. I gotta keep this window open. Only thing I don't like about OBS is that it don't
They're
let you.
keeping this lead though.
Yeah, they are, but they have to sustain it through the fourth. That's why I think they got to end this quarter really, really strong. I think you can't let Bron and them get any kind of momentum. Sorry, y'all. There we go. The window should be back up now.
Gee, this man Jokic is
got so many
this man
moves.
Jokic is my guy, bro. But how long have I been telling you about Jokic?
You've been telling me for a while, and I was like, I don't believe it. But also, like I told you, if he good enough, he'll prove it to me. And guess what he been doing? Proving it to me.
Jokic is my guy.
If he's
man.
good enough, he'll prove it to
Jokic
me.
is my guy.
If he's good enough, he'll prove it to me. Honestly, he's been proving it to me. He's been playing like he should play. He's been playing like a superstar. That's why I can honestly say I think he's top 5 in the league this year.
Denver might just.
I'm not mad at it, but I don't know if I can go there with you.
Put
I'm
the
not
mic
mad
in front
at
of
it,
your
though.
face though, bro.
Who,
like,
me?
Yeah, or no, I mean like you can scoot it back or like so further away from
I'm
you.
not mad at it.
Yeah.
AD, what the hell, G? See, that be the thing with AD. It's like when he hot and he hitting
yeah,
that,
he gonna do it
God
every time.
bless.
Yeah, but when he
not, it's like,
frustrate him.
okay.
Yeah, that was a foul. Danny Green.
Thing with AD, it's like AD is be like, but that's also why I don't think you can ever, in order to, which is what the Lakers have been doing.
Yeah.
What AD does best is defense.
Yeah.
So you can never build a team around AD unless you're building a defensive team.
Come on, man.
You
Stop
can't.
it. He averages 26 a game.
That's okay, but it's that type of 26.
Yeah,
it's not
but where's LeBron? I don't
Huh?
see you criticizing LeBron, the guy who everybody keep telling me should have won MVP.
They have
Where is
built
he at?
he is
Where
playing
is he
okay.
at?
Listen to what I'm saying. I wasn't criticizing anybody. I just said I think the best thing that AD does is defense. And in order to
disagree
build
with
it,
that.
you have to build a team around your best players' attributes.
I
What he
disagree
does
with
best is defense.
I disagree with that.
I think he's a better defensive player than offensive
I
player.
disagree with that.
I think he's good offensively. I think he's all time defensively.
I think he's equally yoked on both sides of the
I
ball.
disagree
I
with
think
that.
we've never seen a big man ever be able to do the things that he can do from all around the floor,
This is
including Dirk.
Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett can't do everything. AD
Yes, he
do.
can.
AD can pull up from 32.
Kevin Garnett can do the
No,
exact
he
same
couldn't. No,
thing.
he could not.
Yes, he could.
Not the way he can do
Yes,
it.
he could.
No, he can't.
Yes, he could.
You're lying.
The only
You're lying.
only
Kevin
the
Garnett
only
was one of my
difference-
favorite players as a
the
kid
only-
growing up.
the only
Kevin Garnett and
difference-
Anthony Davis do not look alike.
The
You are
only-
lying.
the
You
only-
are lying.
The only difference.
You are lying.
The only difference
this
is that
man
times
AD be
have changed.
posting up from the 3-point line. You're
I
lying.
promise you, if Kevin Garnett played right now, he would do the same exact
He would
things.
not be posting up from the
Yes, he
goddamn
would.
3-point line.
Yes,
You're
he
lying.
would.
You're lying.
Yes, he
All right,
would.
bro. All right.
I've seen literally Kevin Garnett run point guard in Game 7 of a closeout game against the Kings. Point guard for a whole fourth quarter.
What they got to do with AD?
He can do everything Anthony Davis can do. But again,
No, he can't.
but
do
again,
everything
look.
Anthony Davis can
But
do.
again,
I
look.
disagree with that.
But again,
On
look.
defense he can.
But again,
not
look.
On offense.
But again, look. The best thing that Kevin Garnett did was defense.
They letting him play though. Lakers fans complaining. You saw that, right? That could have been a foul. And
The
then
best
it would've
thing
been-
that
go ahead.
Kevin Garnett did was also defense. He was a better defense. Like his offense, because of the way he played, just wasn't dominant enough. Because like I don't think AD's offense it works, but it's not dominant enough. Because he just might be cold one day. Like Shaq don't get cold. How Shaq get cold? Prime Shaq, he don't get cold. Cold?
Yeah, but there's no defense for him.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, Shaq played now to be a defense.
that's
for
what
him.
that's what
'Cause
I'm
you could
talking
play him
about.
off the floor.
For instance, even Steph, right? Steph is a guy
Well, it
you can build a team
Depends.
around Steph's offense because of what he does offensively. He can be dominant literally from 30 feet away, and even if he's not scoring the ball, he still draws so much attention offensively that it helps the rest of the team out. So you can build a team around his offense. I think you can build a team around LeBron's offense. I think you should really build a defensive team, but I think you
No,
build
you
a team
can't
around
build a team
LeBron's
around?
offense. Huh?
Kevin Durant.
I think you can.
No, you can't.
I think you
No,
can.
You can't. No, you can't.
I
No,
think you
can't.
can.
Did you see it? Did you see them win a championship? No, you didn't.
But here's why
It
though.
was that team
No,
was
but
built
no,
around
no,
Steph Curry.
no,
Kevin Durant
no,
was a call.
but
Kevin Durant was Harrison Barnes 2.5.
Listen. I think the way that they were using Kevin Durant is the reason why you could not build a team around Kevin Durant's offense, because he was again playing in positions on the court where he shouldn't have been playing. I think Steve Kerr did a great, which is why even when I was watching an interview with Steve Nash, when he was talking to JJ Redick and he said, "Yeah, we're going to play Kevin Durant at all 5 positions." I'm like, why? Why do you want to do that?
Why not?
Why do you want to do that?
Because he's older, slower, coming off an Achilles injury.
Yeah, that's why you put the man down there in the mid-range area where
he's easily
where
able
Steve
to be
Kerr
doubled,
used him.
Where he's easily, I mean, yeah, he's not the old Kevin Durant. He can be doubled now.
You could always double Kevin
No
Durant.
5 in the league can handle him on offense.
You could always double Kevin. No, okay, but look.
No, you could not. Once he got to the Warriors, once he got to the Warriors, you couldn't double him because it was Steph Curry team.
Listen to me. He said all 5 positions. You just said 5. I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. But he said I want to play him at all 5 positions. I'm like, I mean, look, Steve Nash, no more basketball than me.
By the Nuggets. Ooh, good defense.
Exactly,
By the
great
Nuggets,
defense.
man. The Nuggets have been playing amazing defense. And I told you, race to 100. The Lakers can't score 115 any given night. Yeah, he looked mad
Because
straight.
they half court offense ain't that good. Even if they still don't have a shot creator. Who's a shot creator?
But you told me Kuzma was supposed to be Kyrie.
In his own way, and that ain't happening right now, is it?
No. Do you think that this team would be better if Brandon Ingram was on there instead of Kuzma?
Yes, I've said that the whole time. Yes,
I
the
don't
way
think
it's
so.
constructed, yes,
I don't
because
think so.
Brandon Ingram would come in and get buckets in spots where you actually need him.
So he would be on the bench.
Yeah.
Okay. As
He'd
long
be-
as we agree
yeah.
on that, because
He
you was
would-
acting like he would still be a starter.
No,
if he was on the team.
he would be the 6th man and he'd average 17 points.
I respect that. That's a respectable opinion. And actually, there's some hand sanitizer over there if you want it. So I forgot about the Rona.
I mean,
Can't forget about the run.
I mean, it's fine. You didn't been around me for like the whole last
at
week.
this point, at this point,
Yeah, I was telling people that at my baby shower. I'm like, honestly, if I die because I see y'all, then I guess I just deserve to die then. Because like y'all the closest mugs I got in L.A. See, all right. Anthony Davis just fell down kind of hard, grabbing his wrist. He landed on his wrist a little funky, but he'll be all right. Hopefully. If he's not all right, that's bad.
he all right, man.
No, I'm just saying. I think
Every
he'll be
time
all right.
AD fall, we can't think he just fell out.
I mean, that's just what we think about AD. When have you ever seen AD not fall and be like, "Oh my God, his career's over"? Like for real. When have you ever seen AD fall?
Because
and
he
be
be
like,
acting like he died on these plays, and then like he pop up like and then play the rest of the game. Like, bro, you was
He's
just
still
laid
grabbing
out.
his wrist though.
He always grabbing something.
Yeah, I hope
He forgot that he used to be injured all the time in New Orleans, though.
Yeah,
He really wasn't, though.
Well, not
He
really.
really wasn't. It's a
he
myth.
just had a bunch of knick-knack
Injuries. Like he really.
Because he literally looked like he died every time he get injured. He ain't hurt. He just hit a jump. He better not be hurt.
But they down 20. When did that happen?
It's been happening. The Nuggets just had. I mean, the Nuggets
They
have just
stopping
kept
them.
pace. They've kept pace and they play defense. That's
the
what
game
you do.
is slow.
That's what you do to
You
beat
don't
the
see
Lakers.
like the Lakers. When's the last transition play the Lakers had?
Oh,
Gotta be like 10
Daniel
minutes
Bell
ago.
said he was doing King Watch tonight. I want to go on that tonight. I ain't want to go on that last episode. I definitely want to go on that tonight.
When is the last transition play that the Lakers had? Had to be like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, and even the one that Braun had, they stopped it. Oh, okay, this
They
one
got
by
back.
Rondo. By Rondo.
Okay,
And
there
one
you
by
go.
Rondo. That's a transition
Got
play.
back.
And one. Shout out to Rondo.
It's a
Lakers
good layup
fans,
though. Like they did
Lakers
get back.
fans,
Though.
y'all owe Rondo an apology. Y'all owe Rondo a super apology. The wings still coming?
Yeah, I'm checking on it now.
All right. I was just, because literally you on your phone, I was like, damn, I hope he didn't forget it because we just sitting there talking. But anyways, shout out to all y'all out there. Somebody's, shout out to KS, shout out to Mateo, shout out to Speezy Montana, shout out to XO Soties, I guess that's how you say your name. What is up? How you doing, bruh? Rondo just missed a free throw on the and one. Jamal Murray has the ball, dribbles it up. Jeremy Grant sets the screen. Murray gets it back, throws it back to Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant drives to the rim, lays it up, and it goes. And there's 27.3 seconds left on the clock. Lakers are down by 18. Braun throws the ball ahead to Rondo to set up probably the final play for the quarter. Rondo has the ball. He's dribbling. He passes to Kuzma. He's dribbling. He passes to LeBron. LeBron
He's
is standing
there.
LeBron goes into a triple threat. Stops. He's gonna look at the ball. He shoots it. He misses the layup. Torrey Craig grabs the rebound, runs up court, throws up the ball from half court. Ooh, almost made it. But the Nuggets are up by 18. The Lakers are gonna hopefully lose this game. I want to see it. This man said, this man called 80 Mr. Glass. Why you on that, G?
I just want to see a good series, man.
Bro. Get off there with that, man. I want to see a good series, too. But anyways, I'm going to the bathroom here. Y'all can talk. Here, you can put the mic down. You can just talk, man. I'll be right back.
How you feeling about this game?
I like the way it's going. I like the way Denver looks. I think that like someone said earlier, like they be figuring out teams after so many games, and hopefully they get a little faster about it this series so it could be more competitive. Like low key, like if AD didn't hit that miracle shot at the end of
it's 2-1.
It could have been
2-1.
It could have been
2-1.
So I don't know. Let's see if they keep this lead and they win this dominantly, like, because if they tie this series up, then it's really like
They tie this series. You go into a 2-2 series, game 5.
yeah, that could swing either way.
And I don't know if the Lakers will be able to come back. Reason being, the Nuggets play so slow. Mm-hmm. We'll see. But reason being, the Lakers play, and also if they're gonna keep defending the way that they've been defending tonight, the Lakers in for one. They've been rotating. They've been everywhere. They've been flying around. They've been very active. They've been getting back in transition again. Like when the Lakers get in transition, that's where you peep in like the Rocket series. Most of the highlights came in transition. Then none of them come in the half court for the most part. Mm-hmm. They all came in transition. If you can keep them out of transition, you have a shot.
Definitely.
But LeBron's one of the best transition players ever. KCP's good in transition. I think LeBron is one of the best transition players ever. Yeah. KCP's good in transition. Danny Green he shoots better in transition. So if you let these guys get out and run, you're gonna have some issues. Mm-hmm. You can contain a game and keep them in the half court. You got a shot. The best half court option they have at this point is probably AD. And I don't think he still needs to be set up. I still don't think AD can create his own offense. He still needs to be set up in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, he would have to work way too hard to be setting his own shot up on a consistent basis.
That ain't the wave.
And actually, you keep that mic.
Yo, you know Walmart is about to buy TikTok?
Yeah. Come on, you think they not gonna control our
thoughts?
thoughts?
I knew that. No, I was like, really? So I'm like, oh, look.
You think these advertising companies not gonna want to control our
thoughts?
I
was like, TikTok is not gonna be banned for long. They like a American company is going to buy it.
They're only buying 20% of it. That's the funniest part.
Interesting.
He just want them to buy them so that way they can be under American regulations and they can America can see their data. All of this is, and if you don't realize it, and I'm telling you this because I work in the industry, it's all a data war.
Makes sense.
It's all a war for data, and basically, we as Americans don't want other countries to have too much data on us to be able to see inside of our daily lives, et cetera, whatever. And obviously, Trump has been in this trade war with China. So because of that, that's just what it boils down to. So they want some big American conglomerate to come and buy this thing along so that way we can inject America into it. And that's really what it boiled down to.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But anyways, Lakers got the ball right now. I'm sorry. They just made a layup. I think Rondo just made a layup. Jamal Murray got it top of the key. AC's guarding and passes off to Porter Jr. How is that offensive foul, G?
He wasn't set. He wasn't set on that screen. You can't do that.
That was a screen?
Yeah, you can't do that.
What? That was a screen?
You can't do that.
That wasn't a screen.
It was a handoff.
Looked like
it was a handoff. So with a handoff, it looked like he ran through the man.
All right, man.
But it's all love. Don't pout. Just defend.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. Yeah. Look, I text Daniel. I'm like, you going live today? He said, hopefully. Some friends came over. I was like, if you need to cancel, just let me know. Because when they lose, he don't be wanting to get on that camera. And face Laker Nation. But I told y'all, shout out to Johnston Tenio. Shout out to you. I see shout out to Echo Grippy. That's an interesting name. Shout out to all y'all. Drop y'all cities in the comments. Let us know where y'all at. And shout out to the homie Banks No Rest for pledging to our Patreon.
They ain't
as well
called
as the homie
nothing on
Brandon
that. That's
Collier,
funny as hell.
as well as
Ain't
the homie
called
Justin
nothing.
Royal, as well as the homie Mr. Mello, man. Shout out to all of you guys for donating to our Patreon. You can, if you would like to donate to our Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/HNB, or you can follow the link on the screen, and you can go and you can donate through our Streamlabs. Every donation that you give helps to keep this brand, this thing going.
Come
Jamal
on,
Murray
G.
drives to the lane, slams it to the rim. Nuggets are up by 20. I think it might be over.
No, these Denver boys got a little swagger
These,
right now.
I told you, the first to 100. If the Nuggets get 100, the Lakers are not going to score 100 in this game. Am I lying? You think the Lakers going to score 100 in this game, Pavy?
No.
Jamal Murray said, "Fuck wrong with these. You fill out the rest of it. It begins.
What's wrong with 'em?
What's wrong with them?
What's wrong?
What's wrong with them?
What's wrong with
What's
'em?
wrong with the Lakers?
What's wrong with him?
Yo, shout out to the homie Cygnus82. He said he from the south side of Chicago. What's up? You repping the crib. Shout out to you, bro.
Crib, Southside.
Yeah, let's get it. South side Chicago. South side till I die.
Yo, this is so
What up?
off subject right now, but like
Yeah.
trying to put a top 10 future songs list is impossible. It's actually
No, it's not.
impossible.
No, it's not.
What's the best future song ever?
Top 10? I can give you the top 10 future songs ever right now.
What's the best future song ever?
The best future song ever?
Yes. You know how hard that is?
That's
No,
a preference,
it's
man.
not really what's the best, it's what's your favorite. I don't think
What's your
anybody
favorite?
has a best song though.
I think some people have
you're a
best
trash
songs.
artist and you ain't got that many songs.
I
in
think some
your
people
discography.
have best songs.
Not really. It's just your favorite. It's
I
really
feel
just your
you.
favorite.
I feel
Like, what's Hove's best song?
where I'm from.
No.
Or
it's
Dead
not.
Presidents.
No, that's your interpretation.
What's yours?
I'm gonna say Heart of the City. That's my
Fuck out of here.
What do you
That's
mean?
not even top 20.
Well, that's to you though.
Okay.
What's all the fucking fussing for? Because I'm grubbing more and I pack heat like I'm the oven more. I'm sorry.
Like
I'm
I'm
sorry.
the oven
I'm
door.
sorry. Like I'm the oven door. No. What do you mean? What?
No,
no,
G.
nah.
No.
That's your
Dead
opinion of it.
Presidents
That's
better.
your opinion though.
Can't Knock the Hustle better.
Yeah, no,
Where I'm
no,
from
that's your
better.
opinion. That's
Money
your
Cash
opinion.
better.
That's nostalgia. That's your
How is
opinion.
it nostalgia? That's
your
nostalgia. That's
opinion.
Heart of the
That's your
City.
opinion.
And actually, no, I didn't even hear Where I'm From until high school.
That's the whole point though. Is your opinion. There's no best
okay.
song. What's the Jay-Z best song to you?
Allure. It's,
Exactly.
Fair.
Even if you want to argue, if somebody argue me Lucifer, I'd be like, all right, I'm not mad at that because I love that song.
No.
I feel you, but
No.
that's what I'm saying. So don't nobody really have a best song, but top 10 future songs. Since we on commercial break, I can give them to you. I'm gonna say Draco is in there. It's not the best. Draco is in there. Monster is in there. Fuck Up Some Commas is in there.
That's fair.
What's that? 3, 4.
That's three.
3. I'm gonna say. That's interesting. I'm personally gonna say Jumpman, because I think that song was just like a whole nother wave for them, and even at What a Time to Be Alive, like even though people trash it, they can say whatever they want.
It was a
still
classic
fire.
album.
Still a classic
I
album.
love that album.
Classic album.
Let me see.
I think you just said 4. I think 4.
Trap Niggas. Personally, for me, Diamonds from Africa. That's a personal favorite Future song. Diamonds from Africa. And
You at 6.
I'm at 6.
So you on 7 right now. You need 3 more.
I'm Finessing DNA.
That's fair.
Finessing DNA and Jordan Diddy.
That's solid.
That's my top 10 Future songs.
I don't like a lot of. I don't. Not that I don't like the songs. I don't like a lot of what you put on that list. But that's.
I
it
mean,
got
yeah,
solid.
but them my top 10 Future songs personally that I would have to say. In the intro from DS2. Cause I just Joe bitch in some Gucci flip flops.
All right, we back.
Yeah. So anyway, the game is back on.
Lakers down 20.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, Thought It Was a Drought. Actually, Thought It Was a Drought. I think is the best Future song of all time.
No.
Yes, I think it is. I think literally that song set the entire tone for DS2. Like Monster was fire, 56 Nights was fire. So was
But
Beast
Monster the
Mode.
best one though.
No, DS2 the best.
No,
one.
it's not.
You're
Monster's the best
wildin'.
one. Monster's the
You're
best
wildin'.
one. Monster's the best one,
Wildin'.
bro. Monster's the best
Also,
one.
one of my other favorite Future songs, honorary mention, Blood on the Money.
AD ain't got no rebounds. Hold on. AD ain't got no rebounds.
I'm crying. I'm finna write that down at the 39-minute mark. That man said, 80 ain't got no rebounds? Huh? I'm crying.
He ain't got no rebounds.
I am crying,
Who's
yeah.
keeping him off?
He ain't got no rebounds.
Nobody. That's him.
He ain't got no rebounds.
That's him.
That man ain't got no rebounds.
That's him. Who you gonna blame but Anthony Davis?
See, this
that
man
man
is 6
6 foot 11.
Hey, look.
Giannis
AD,
wouldn't have no rebounds. I can guarantee you that.
Like, look.
You think Giannis would have had no rebounds? All right.
No. Like, look. Yeah, but no, he wouldn't. Like,
Exactly.
look. AD is great, but he'll do things like this. How do you play 30 minutes of basketball as Anthony Davis and get no rebound? Not even more than 30 minutes at this point. How many and play and get no rebounds?
See, and also I just want to say some people agree with me on Heart of the City. I just want to say they say Heart of the City is tough.
No.
Honestly, that whole blueprint tape. Even if you want to put Takeover, if you want to put honestly, if you want to say Takeover was Hove's best song, I wouldn't be mad at you.
No, none of it's better than Girls, Girls, Girls and Song Cry. Those are the two best songs on that album.
Actually, you know what? Song Cry is Jay-Z's best song.
I'm cool with that.
That's his best song to me.
I'm cool with that.
Song Cry.
Too. It's fire.
That and Girls, 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 I'm fine with that. And ain't no Heart of the City for me.
That man Jamal Murray be creating stuff, bro.
Yes, but he creates stuff, but also he just knows how to use his balance and his leverage when he moves. Like a lot of
He also got stronger too.
yeah.
Said he put on 15 pounds.
But I will say this because even looking at a guy like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he has not yet figured out how to control his balance and his movement when he gets knocked off his spots. I feel like that's a shot Jamal Murray practices. He practices coming off and making awkward shots off of the wrong foot. I feel like those aren't just things that he's just throwing up at the rim. I feel like he practices that. He gets a lot of good balance. He usually is able to square up at the rim when he's in the air. Like he's not a guy that jumps far, but to me, when he's in the air, he's able to control his body very well and very quickly.
Is there any guard outside of Kyrie Irving better at it?
At what? Shifting their body.
Shot
in the air?
creating.
Steph Curry.
Nah.
Yes, he just doesn't have. He's just so lethal from out there. You don't have to focus on it. But man, but 1-on-1, no one can guard that man. 1-on-1, nobody's guarding him. 1-on-1, who you seen guard Steph Curry? This man 80 just airballed a three.
A lot of people.
Oh, he blocked that. Okay.
Nah.
Get it back to Monty. Ooh, make that Monty. Monty! Oh, he got fouled. 80 throw it back. Oh, man, look like Monty Morris got fouled on that. But all right, bro.
I would give CJ that over Steph.
CJ
is great at that. CJ is
not when
great
it's
at
winning
that.
time.
Yes, he is.
Not when it's winning
Did you
time.
forget Game 7, the Nuggets last year when CJ had 38?
Yeah, what did he do against the Warriors?
He had what you mean? Okay. It's the Warriors. Didn't you say that's supposed to win the championship?
Who?
The Warriors.
Yeah.
It's the Warriors.
So what?
Why do people say what he do against the Warriors when people went in in the same breath people say the Warriors the best team of the damn decade?
Because you still supposed to go out there and perform.
He was cool.
You still perform in front of competition in front of you. What are you talking about?
He was cool. He wasn't terrible.
If the Warriors played the AC, you expect them to smack them in the championship.
It's the fucking Warriors, yes. Nobody expected the Blazers to win.
Exactly. You play who's in front of you. So
nobody expected the Blazers to win.
Excuses. You play who's in front of you.
Nobody expected the Blazers to win the series. He was cool. He was all right. He was good.
You play who's in front of you.
He was cool. He was good.
No, you play who in front of you.
He was good.
You play who's in front of you.
He was good. He wasn't terrible.
Come on, G. Stop it. You play who's in front of you.
He wasn't terrible.
You got to stop this shit.
He wasn't terrible.
You play who's in front of you, bro. For real. You legit play who's in front of you. You tripping.
What they got to do with the fact of me saying that, the man's a great.
Meaning that if he get to the conference finals, that means you one of the 4 remaining teams left.
Yeah, and he can shot
create. If you one of the 4 last people left, you should be good enough to win. Am I wrong?
No, that's not how it works.
You just luck up and get there?
That's not how it works.
So how they get there? Luck?
No,
luck?
no.
How?
No.
How?
They're a good team, but they weren't the Warriors.
But how did they
because
get there?
Because there are different levels of elite teams. They were a good team. Playing against the Warriors is a little bit different than being just a good team. Now, granted, look, I think the series should have won 6 games because they did lose 3 straight leads. I think the series should have won 6 games. But they weren't supposed to win that series.
You got excuses.
That's not an excuse. They weren't supposed to win the series.
They weren't supposed. I disagree with that. Kevin Durant hurt. You telling me Damian Lillard better than Steph Curry? Go out there and do your thing, big fella.
I didn't say that last year.
Exactly.
And
I'm glad
I didn't say that last year.
I'm glad you corrected that tone.
And also Draymond Green is the best player on that on the court for the Warriors in that series, but he will never.
You do, almighty dope.
He was the defense that the defense that him and then damn near in some games Kevon Looney was the second in that series. The job that
friend, so I'm not
the
gonna
job
tell you
that
to
they
leave my house and
the
don't
job
return.
that they
But
the job
get
that
out.
those
Go on
two
the balcony and
the
take a timeout,
job
G. You're
the job
tripping, G.
the job that those two did on the Blazers guards will forever be unnoticed.
You just can't ever give Steph Curry no credit.
He was good.
Okay.
He was cool. But again, you playing against Alfred Gamini with fucking Myers and the Nurkic is different from me getting guarded by Draymond and goddamn Looney at the top getting trapped 30 feet away from the rim.
Kevon Looney supposed to be stopping Damian Lillard. I got people sending me pictures of Damian Lillard shooting jumpers.
Kevon Looney. Wait. If I had to give a 6-man, if I had to give a 6-man award for the playoffs last year, Kevon Looney would have got it hands down.
Go to sleep.
He would have.
You do almighty dope.
Last year
That's
he
my
would
new
have.
shit. You do almighty dope.
Last year he would have. Now I don't know what's gonna happen in the
You
future.
on that squish dope.
Now I don't know what's gonna happen in the future because he got an injury. But no, last year in the playoff, like literally, if I also thought that he could have probably got at least 20
you on
million.
That no hope dope.
I also thought that he probably could have got at least 20-30 million from somebody.
Did
if
you
he was
order
up the
fries with the
Warriors.
wings?
I did order fries with the wings.
You did? Okay, because I was legit going go in there and chop up some spuds and throw them motherfuckers in the air fryer. Although I will, I'm not gonna lie. That last happy hour we had was epic because the studio session we had after that was even more hilarious. It was in a knockout, G. We ate so many wings, bro. I woke up the next day, my stomach was on fire, bro. I was like, what did I do to myself? When I thought about the wings, I'm like, God damn.
Cause y'all was out there getting y'all was eating mild. I don't be eating. I be eating lemon pepper. Oh, okay. We gonna have a game now.
How many?
20 minutes.
Okay, cool.
We got a game now. It's a 10-point game.
Oh man, Denver about to choke it away. This is unfortunate. I hate seeing this, man. This is always drives me nuts. Look at all these 23 jerseys in the building, though. Low key is 4 23 jerseys. Jordan, James, and Jordan. 12-2 run. You can't give up 12-2 runs in the fourth quarter. Also,
They playing a zone.
But this is what I'm
No,
saying.
they're
Why
not
are they
playing
having
zone.
Jokic start the action from the top of the free throw line, bro? That's not how you win, bro. Here come a dunk. Oh, the way the Anthony Davis just threw the
Yo,
ball.
I'll
out.
never.
That's
Yo,
right there. You
80
go
just
7
threw the
feet.
ball out. I keep saying first to 100. Get to 100, Denver.
One of
Stop running Jokic action from the free throw line.
you know, it's at this point it's first to 106.
I don't care about that.
It's selling
Oh,
his first
I'm
106.
talking about what's now.
What the hell?
How?
You can't do that.
How?
You shouldn't have touched it.
If it was going short,
It wasn't. It was
going
gonna hit
short.
the rim. It was gonna hit the rim.
how? That's going short. How? That's going
You
short.
had the challenge.
Bro, come on. That's going short. That's going short. That's going short. That's not goaltending, G. That's not goaltending. How, G?
Nah,
All right, man.
it
It's
didn't look
going
right to me.
short.
It didn't look right to me.
It wasn't over the cylinder.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
It
Over
was
the
not
cylinder.
over the
It was
cylinder.
over the cylinder.
It was not over the cylinder.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not. The ball was going to hit short like this. Look, if this is the top of the cylinder, the ball was finna hit here. He tapped it here and it went up and over.
I mean,
Then that's not goaltending.
In
Goaltending is over the cylinder.
in real
Meaning the
time, you
ball-
can't tell, bro.
So they need to reverse the shit.
They're
Because
not gonna reverse it because they didn't challenge it. So they're not
Yeah,
gonna
but I
reverse
think
it.
all the goaltenders are reviewable.
You can't stop the game review every goaltender.
No, but they review them during every timeout. They review I believe they review every 3-pointer and they review every goaltender.
I don't think they review every goaltender.
That's
I
ridiculous.
think,
Come
I
on,
think they
man.
review goaltender under
Come on, man.
2
Come
minutes.
on, man.
I
That's
think they review
trash.
3-pointers. I don't think
That's
they review every
trash.
goaltender under. I think they review every.
That's
yeah.
trash, bro. That was not goaltended. 8-point game.
It looked like it to me when I was watching on the broadcast.
It didn't look like it to me. It looked
I was like, what the hell are you
It
doing?
looked like he was
Sometimes
doing
they
what he
do
does.
Take away, points
Yeah.
after they review it with goaltending.
That was
maybe
trash,
They can
man.
add some too if they do
That's
review it.
trash, bro. I'm not rocking with that. This is also my problem with these refs. Is like I think that they have to eventually figure out a computer system. I'm not rocking with this. They need to figure out seriously for all goaltending and 3-point line shots. They need to figure out a computer system like they have in tennis. And for all fouls, leave it at the discretion of the referees. But I think that they got to stop leaving all these gold tens and whatever. Like, if you talking about whatever it is, you can't tell me you can't find no computer to analyze how that ball is moving.
Well, that's what LeBron's doing tonight.
all right,
22, 9,
LeBron
10.
is on triple-double watch. All right, well,
But
hey.
again, transition.
Still
Like,
got to win the game.
again,
But the
everything
Nuggets
you-
got to get to 100 points, bro. They still have not yet got to 100 points. And why is Monty Morris not in the game? No, I don't like that. All right, Murray got the ball now. Jokic comes, slips the screen. Murray steps back, throws it up, doesn't go.
It was a
in.
foul.
Sure, it was a foul.
Foul. There's no way he
Terrible
was
look.
shooting that shot just randomly.
Terrible.
Is Is that a shooting foul?
Nah, it's not
No, it's
shooting
on the
foul.
ground. And the Nuggets only have one timeout the rest of the game. Oh my God, bro. The Nuggets really about to get swept. LeBron really, I'm so mad at the Clippers, bro. Like, I will never, ever forgive Paul George and Kawhi Leonard for what they did. What the hell? Don't foul. What the hell, bro? Wow, the Nuggets really crumbling. This is also the thing that the Clippers couldn't do. Was just turn it
Defend.
on. Was literally turn it on.
Because they couldn't defend. Like I said, the
I
Lakers on the
literally
one
said
team.
first to 100. You have him in the post. Take him. What are you doing? Gee, what are you doing? Jokic, throw the ball away. What are you doing? Oh, here come a three.
They got back this time.
I can
though.
feel it. Oh,
Nah.
my God. This is bad.
They got
well,
back that time.
The Nuggets just lost this game. The Nuggets literally had a 20-point lead, bro. The Nuggets really just lost this game. This game is over, by the way. I just want y'all to notice. The Nuggets have the Nuggets scored in the fourth?
They scored. They just
Okay.
keep turning the ball over.
All right. Well, they have 8 turnovers. Is that what that just said?
No. Lakers have 8 points off turnovers. They had like 4 in a
okay.
row though.
Well, this is where you keep telling. Come on, Jokic.
It's
You keep
just
telling me Jokic top 5.
I didn't say Jokic was top 5. You said Jokic was top 5.
I'm
I see
You
the best
telling
in
me
the
he's
league.
amazing. Oh,
He the best in
what
the
happened?
league.
They called a foul on it?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah.
Oh my God, man. This is terrible. How is that not a foul, G?
It's not a foul.
That is a foul.
It's not a foul.
What?
He lost the ball. Then after that's not a foul. Especially with the way they've been calling the game. They've been letting a lot of stuff go today. Both ways.
All right, man.
A lot of stuff go. That's
All
not a
right,
foul. Them letting a lot of stuff go both ways.
All right, man. That was a foul. But this is interesting. Nuggets definitely have lost this game, though, because they don't have enough timeouts left. They cannot stop the Lakers' momentum, and I think it's done, man.
Just stop turning the ball over. How do
It
you
was
turn the
done.
ball over 4 straight times?
Because they let the Lakers out-adjust them. So it's over.
Just don't turn the ball over 4 straight times.
Get the rebound, Jokic. Go.
Game ain't over yet.
It's over, bro. They not going to win this game. They got 1 timeout left, bro.
By the way, Rondo has been incredible in this quarter, by the way.
Jokic got to stop whipping the ball around the corner. Got to stop whipping. Jeremy Grant finally laid the ball up off the glass. So I said first to 100. Nuggets are the first to 100.
It's 106, but I feel
according to Pavy, it's 106. So first to 106. So I guess we'll see. The Lakers have to execute in the half court. This is also the thing that the Nuggets have to do: execute in the half court.
They have been. They've been
on
turning
on defense.
They ain't been in the half court on defense in like 2 hours.
Oh my God! Don't say 2 hours. It's been like 5 minutes. Come on, man. Stop that. It got mad quiet in here.
I was
fast.
over exaggerating, but when I said
got mad quiet in here real fast. I handed that to T because he just was sitting there. But
Rondo been going crazy,
how's that not a foul, bro?
That's
Lakers
the third
fan,
time
G.
you get
G.
fouled.
Yeah, y'all owe
The
Rondo
ball
a
pressure
foul.
Rondo has put on point guards this
Back
whole
your mic
play.
up a little bit more. Yeah, there
The
we
ball pressure Rondo has put on point guards this entire playoffs has actually been incredible. I also think that he won the Rockets. I'm tell you this in game. I think it was in game 2. I think when he took that charge on Russ that won him the series. I think they won that game, won the next game, and it was over with.
Anybody want another PBR?
Yeah, I'll take one. I even had one before.
This PBR's for you, bud. It's right there. Jokic, 1 foot step away off the glass. That's no good. Yep. Good defense by Jokic to tip the ball away from LeBron as he throws the pass. Murray takes it, lays it. Gets fouled by AD in the face. Give me a flagrant on that. No,
Relax. It's not a
I don't even think that was a
Threw
foul.
that bitch up.
he should have fell out.
He should have.
He should have fell out. G,
I'd
I'm not gonna lie, G.
dead.
Anytime somebody hit me in my face in
I'm
the NBA, I'm
falling out
acting like I
dead.
got murdered, bro.
I'm falling out dead. I'm flipping on the
For
court.
real. They're going to have to play Welcome
I'ma
to
do a
Jamrock
barrel
after I
roll.
fall out. They're going to be like, welcome. They're going to be out there in the streets. They're going to have to play Welcome to Jamrock for
I'm
real.
gonna get hit, do a barrel roll.
Hey, for real. On some Chris Paul stuff. Anticipating the content, flying 15 feet away. All right, Jokic has the ball.
They
Rondo
playing
is on
this
him.
zone
Pass it
fucking
to
them
Paul
up.
Millsap. Oh, my God. LeBron just blocked Paul
Yeah,
Millsap.
they
Got
playing a zone. They went to a zone.
Oh, KCP has it. He's about to tie the game. And he doesn't tie the game. He misses it. Why is KCP in the game?
Cause he's a good defender.
Why is Danny Green not in the game?
He ain't been as good as
I
KCP
don't
this
want to hear
entire
that,
playoffs.
man. I don't want to hear that. What happened?
I don't know.
They must call a foul on
Probably
the
a
floor.
foul.
A foul on the floor on Anthony Davis. This is very interesting.
Are they in the bonus yet?
The Nuggets, no. I don't think so, bro. It's a physical game. It really is a physical game, though. Like, it actually is a very physical game. But it's been a good game, though.
It's been a good game. Good basketball.
It's a zone.
Shoot that. Make that.
down.
Make that Gary Harris.
cash.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah.
Gary Harris, man. Why is he on the floor instead of Monty Morris, Mike Malone? Monty Morris has been nothing but money all playoffs long. Come on. If you're watching this right now, drop a like for us. If you're watching this, we had 87 likes. We had 34 likes, and it's 87 people watching the video. Drop a like right now if you are watching. Go do it. Gotta do it
Damn,
right
he
now.
alright?
Go drop a like
Okay.
right now.
I thought
If
that
you
man-
watching, drop a like for us. We would definitely appreciate that.
Like,
Jeremy
yo,
Grant
he
just
alright?
got fouled after a bunch of people fell on the ground. Get this video up to 100 likes. I'm going to chug a PBR live on camera.
Ooh, he's being
If
so
y'all
lucky he
get-
ain't sprained his ankle.
If y'all get this video to 100 likes, I'm going to chug another beer. I done chugged 3 straight beers on 3 straight happy hours. We'll see if y'all can get us to 100 likes
Yo,
again. I don't think y'all can do it.
yo,
y'all
it's
got about 20 real-time minutes to get this to 100 likes for me to chug a beer.
It's actually incredible.
And I
how
got a
much-
whole six-pack. Go ahead, Pat.
It's actually incredible how much zones throw teams off. Like, you play a zone, people look like they never seen it ever before in life. They don't know what to do. But again, it's just about rhythm.
Because they can't shoot.
About rhythm.
You ain't run no zone against Steph Curry. And also, Frank Vogel having to take that timeout was huge for Mike Malone, by the way.
You could this year.
No, you couldn't. You can never run
This
a zone.
year-
You
this
can't
year
run
you
a
could.
zone against Steph Curry.
This year you
How?
could.
What kind of zone can you run when he can shoot from 40 feet?
Listen, when they played the Raptors, they were running the boxing ones in zone. That's a zone. Because they weren't there. You can't run a zone against Steph Curry also because Klay Thompson is out there.
Even if D'Lo was on the floor for the Warriors
You can
last
run
year,
a
you
zone.
can't run
Yes,
a boxing
yes,
one.
yes,
You
yes,
can't run
yes,
that
you can.
boxing one with
Yes, you
D'Lo.
can.
Come on, man.
I will
Alright,
take
man.
my I will take
man.
I will take all of my
Alright,
chances
man.
with D'Lo.
Alright,
I'll
man.
take every last single one of my
Gee,
chances.
all they needed was somebody
With
else. There
D'Lo,
was
wait,
nobody.
wait, wait.
Gee, it was Quinn Cook and Iggy
With
on the
D-
floor taking
wait,
game-winning
wait.
shots.
Wait, with
Quinn
D'Lo,
Cook and Iggy.
with D'Lo and Glenn Robinson, I'm taking my chances. I'm taking my chances. D'Lo, Glenn Robinson, and Draymond, and Marquise Chris. I'm taking my chances.
All right, man.
I'm taking all my chances.
All right, man.
Has D'Lo ever shot 40%
And-
from three?
Huh?
Has D'Lo
I
ever
don't
shot
need
40%
him
from
to.
three?
You have Steph Curry.
If we zoning up on Steph and my whole
No,
attention
no,
is
you
on
have to
this
run a
man.
boxing one. And if
Okay.
you running a boxing one the whole time, then all right. But if you're not running a boxing one the whole game, your zone not
You
gonna
could
mean
also-
nothing. Even if you run a
You could
3-2
also
zone.
do.
Go
you
what?
could also
You
do
not
like one of them.
go diamond press and get the fuck
No,
out
not
of
even
here.
with the diamond press.
I was about to
Diamond
say,
press,
get out of
no.
here.
But with the shit that Nick Nurse be doing, he be running like two people being man and like
No.
the other ones being zone.
No,
Yes, you could.
No, G. No,
Yes,
a
you
2-1-2 zone is not
Just
defeating
focus
Steph Curry.
on him. Focus on him. Don't leave
The
him.
only defense that ever stopped Steph Curry was a boxing one. That was because
No,
Klay
it's
Thompson
not.
tore
It's more
his
defense stop.
ACL and
More
Kevin
defense
Durant
stop
popped his
Steph.
Achilles in Canada.
More defense stops Steph, trapping him way out,
When?
throwing him off his
When?
rhythm. The Rockets have done it. The Rockets have done it.
Have
The
they,
Cavs
did,
have
they,
done
did,
it.
they, did the Rockets win any of them series?
I didn't say they won a zero. I
Okay,
said they
yeah, I
stopped
don't want
him.
to hear. I don't want to hear. They ain't stopping me.
Yeah, but hold on, whoa. Steph won the reason they won them series. The defense was the reason that they won them series.
So what about
Steph
the game
won the
in which you
reason.
scored 30 points in the fourth quarter and
Which
your man's
one?
Harden ain't do nothing?
You talking about the second half?
Which
The
one?
defense was the reason they won that game, not more so that.
Okay, no
The
threes.
defense
Bron.
was the
No
reason they
threes,
won.
Bron. Smart possession. Braun has the ball top, throws it down to AD, who has Jeremy Grant guarding him in the post. Caruso runs through, tries to set. Okay, LeBron. Jokic is waiting on AD. They bring the double underneath the paint. Rondo has it. He throws the ball up, layup, floater. They called a foul on Jokic. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Very interesting call. Anyways, somebody said
Jokic
most
guy.
of these guys played a year in college. They don't know zones like that.
Nah, because people play zones in high school.
Yeah, they do, especially in Illinois.
Anywhere. Because you have like 3 players you have like 12 players who suck and 1 player who good. We're playing zone, bro.
Yeah,
Period.
we're playing zone, bro.
yeah.
Otherwise, those games would be ugly.
Ugly. Bro, it had like 65 on somebody.
I'm crying.
Like, why you let little Jimmy go guard the number 3 player in that state? You got to do a zone. Period.
You called that man Little Jimmy. I'm screaming.
Like, what kind of zone is this, though?
What kind of zone is this? It's a zone.
It looked like a
Zone.
3-2 or a 2-3, but
It's a what's going zone. What's going zone? Oh,
Bron ain't done that all year.
Good,
G.
good. Oh, are you talking about the Nuggets start running the zone?
Nah, the Lakers.
I don't understand why the Nuggets didn't just start running the zone once the Lakers went on a run. Like that's also the other thing that like I think Doc had the right mindset this year, trying to get the Clippers to run those zones in those times where he felt like they couldn't manufacture plays on defense. But the issue was when they was running those zones, guys just weren't executing within their spots. What the fuck?
What?
Huh? Gary Harris, what are you doing?
Have you got your challenge?
Why is Gary Harris on the floor?
Gary Harris be doing that layup, so he thought he was gonna get it off again.
Get
Like,
him
no,
off the
bro.
floor.
No, you not
Put
gonna get
Monty
that off.
Morris
Bro.
on the floor. What is Mike Malone doing? Oh my God, Kuzma wide open for three, misses it, of course.
I always think the Lakers players are threes.
This man Kuzma, man, that
Yeah,
man,
misses it,
of
of
course,
The only person
of course,
I think
he
is
would
KD.
miss that. Oh snap! What the hell just happened? Oh, okay, of course he would miss that. He would.
That's not going in.
Steph, is that your?
Oh my God, this man.
Who just made it? Jamal Murray just made a three. First to
reckless.
106.
This man
First to
Jamal
106.
Murray is
Okay, the Nuggets
reckless.
might do it. Pavy said first to 106. If this video gets to 100 likes, I'm chugging a beer. Your phone. If this video gets to 100 likes, I'm choking a beer. I'm sorry. I'm chugging a beer. Actually, if it gets to 75 likes, I might chug a beer. We at 40 right
You
now.
just
Let's
want
go.
to chug a beer.
No, I'm trying to get this video up to 100 likes. It looks way better when we have 100 likes versus when we have 30, 40 likes, especially when it be hundreds of people watching this.
Gee, that man Jamal Murray. I'm ready to go out on a limb and say, out of guards, Jamal Murray might be
Better than Steph Curry?
no.
Okay, all right. I'm
he's a-
glad you didn't
no,
because I
but-
thought you was going to say that.
on
No,
the wings.
but I would say he's a better shot creator. I think that Kyrie is the best shot creator for any guard in the NBA.
Huh, they here? All right, you ready to go get him? All right, Pavy, you talk. We finna go get the wings.
I think that Kyrie is the best shot creator for a guard in the NBA, and I think, hey man, Jamal Murray looking like he might be next. Jamal Murray don't even look for matchups. He's like, oh, you got me, I'm cooking.
Period.
Most people look for matchups these days. Jamal Murray don't get no matchups. It just be like, oh, you got me back. Come on.
All right, Pavy, about to turn this camera on. You got to leave the show now.
All right.
all you, Pavy.
106-99, minute 41, minute, well, about to be a minute 41 left. Denver up 7. I said the game wasn't over. You was up 12.
Yeah, but they was looking a little shaky.
Just calm down. Just get one bucket and you good. Calm down. Stop turning the ball over. Oh, wow. Great balance.
Game over.
Great balance, Jamal.
Let's go get these wins because guess what? The game is over.
It ain't over yet. No, it ain't over yet.
It's over.
Ain't over yet.
It's over. All right,
Ain't over yet.
It's over.
That's not what you want.
Hell no, it's over. Game over. Let's get it.
Way to recover, though. Like I said, game ain't over yet.
Well, camera on you, Pavy. Yeah.
Like I said, game ain't over yet. I definitely think I'm assuming it was a zone. I mean, it looked like a zone. I couldn't tell exactly what zone. I need to go back and rewatch the film and figure out what it was. But yo, this man Jamal Murray be wildin', G. What you own, bro? What you own, G? What you own, G? What this man own, G? What this man own, G? I'm ready to go out on a limb and say it, man. I'm ready to, hey, man. I'm ready to go out on a limb, man. Jamal Murray, I'm about to tweet it right now. Jamal Murray is the best guard shot creator in the NBA, not named Kyrie Irving. I'm going out on a limb and saying it, man. I'm saying it, man. I'm saying it. That's crazy. But no, like I said, the game wasn't over, man. I think Denver just got into a situation where they just turned the ball over like 4 or 5 times in a row. Just come back, settle down, get a foul, get a bucket, play your defense. Like, again, everything you saw from Lakers there was in transition. I don't think we saw any, for the most part, great half-court possession. I would have to go back and look. But from just observing it, I don't think we saw any great half-court possessions from the Lakers. I think everything they got was in transition. The Lakers' defense leads to their offense. I think that's been the misconception over this, past playoff run. I think the Lakers are a much better defensive team than they are offensive team. So when they play defense, they defend, they get turnovers, they get on the break, they look great. Like I said, LeBron, even though he's in year 17, he's still one of the best transition players to ever play the game of basketball. Caruso, even Caruso's good in transition. They have KCP who's good in transition. Kuzma's good in transition. They have really good transition players. If you put them in the half court, the offense at times gets a little murky because I personally think that a lot of these. By the way, you mentioned Jamal Murray shooting some ignorance.
Yeah, no, I saw you on the stream being like, gee, what the?
I think that all of these guys' offense kind of come in the same area, so sometimes it gets a little bit murky. Yo, what happened to the? Oh, I think that all of their offense comes in the same area, so sometimes it gets a little murky when they're all in the game. So their half court offense just isn't the greatest at times, but defensively, elite. Yeah, elite. And you see when they get turnovers.
First to 106. Well, I said first to 100. They got to 100. I just want to say that by the way.
And you see when they get turnovers, and when they play defense and get turnovers, can't be beat. They run up leads just like that.
Who, the Lakers?
Yeah, but when you get him that, like, but when G, what you own? G?
Did he make that?
Yes. What this man own? G?
Oh yeah, that was great. That's
no.
greatness.
Oh no. It's the other shot that he hit over AD. That was reckless.
Oh,
what this man? I'm telling you, G. Outside of Kyrie Irving, the best guard shot creator in the NBA, Jamal Murray. I'm saying it right now.
That's hilarious.
Outside of Kyrie Irving, this man don't get no matchups. He say, "You owe me bucket." Everybody else be searching for matchups. Harden be doing matchups.
Go ahead and disrespect my son.
Who?
Go, my son.
Luka be doing matchups.
Go ahead,
Steph be doing matchups. A lot of people out here do matchups. This man don't do no matchups. It's give me the ball, move, I got you. Bucket season.
Best part about Denver for this game was that, remember I talked to you about their timeouts. They had one timeout left. They didn't have to use it for the rest of the game, and the Lakers used their 2 timeouts.
They just recover again. Like this Denver team
is resilient, and they're gonna win this series if it goes.
They're poised because again, everybody on this roster has been in multiple games. I told you, everybody been in game. Every series has been a 7-game series since they entered the playoffs.
For the past 2 years, damn near.
The first year they made the playoffs was last year. They placed every series been a 7-game series.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we on a run. We still up.
Also, at this point, they ain't seen their family in like 3 months. I'm sure they like, whatever, bro. Here? All right, cool.
Not even that.
We'll be back, Pavy.
All right, but not even that. Yeah, y'all on a run and y'all within 5, but we still up. Game in right now. We win the game. So, again, I think this team is a very poised basketball team. I think you had to be encouraged by the way that they, close the win out today, close the game out today. But also, I think that if you're the Lakers, whatever defense, if it was a zone or whatever it was, I think that you have to be a little more inclined to maybe put it out earlier in the game for like periods and see if you could disrupt their offense. Because again, when they ran it, hey, Rondo was great at the point of attack for a while. He was very aggressive. Now I also think Rondo contributed to them getting the bonus, which probably actually saved the game that they got in the bonus so early. But again, I said Lakers in 6. I didn't think this was a scenario that the Nuggets were gonna get swept. I thought the Nuggets were too good of a basketball team to come out here and get swept. So I don't know if people got that from the first 2 games, but even still, if AD don't hit a half court, no, not half court, but a last second shot, this is the 2-1 series Nuggets way. So again, I picked Lakers in 6. I'm still gonna stick with Lakers in 6, but like I said, Denver is gonna make it a series. They not just gonna give them some going. Also, they not just gonna run all over them. And also, what happened today with Dwight is more so what I thought would have happened with Dwight and JaVale earlier, like in the first 2 games. I didn't think those 2 could play against Jokic. I just thought that they would be too far out of their area and he would stretch them out to the perimeter. I think today you saw a lot of that. I think that Dwight probably came in game 1 and game 2 and was very disruptive. Maybe the physicality of the annoyingness maybe threw Jokic off a little bit. I think today he adjusted to it. He was poised. And again, for Denver, I think if you walk away with Denver, you feel very encouraged by your last 4.5 quarters of basketball. I say 4.5 because there was a 6-minute period here in this game, and I think that you put on that film, you're like, we can clean up a lot. But the past 4.5 quarters, outside of that little 5-minute period they had today in which the Lakers cut the lead down, I think they played very, very great basketball. And I think that you have to be encouraged by it. And yeah, that was such a great pass. The pass that Jamal Murray made to Millsap was such a great pass. But yeah, like I said, I think you got to be really encouraged. if you're Denver. And if you're the Lakers, I'm not going to say you worry because you're still up in the series, but you definitely have a lot that you can clean up. You got to get better half-court offense, man. You got to. Even if you aren't getting, because I don't think that you'll see many possessions in any of these games in which the Nuggets just turn the ball over 4 straight times and allow them to, and relinquish a lead like they had today. I think in the half court you got to figure something out. Again, I think the half court offense all day wasn't that good. I think you got to figure something out. I don't know what that is, but you got to figure something out. You got to figure out how to get good sets and better looks. Yeah, good. I saw LeBron in the mid-range a lot today. Don't think I've seen LeBron in the mid-range that much this season. Maybe get Bron more off ball. Maybe get him some on some cuts and dives to the rim. AD was AD, but that's what AD always does. AD just does that. Also, AD got to go rebound the basketball. I don't know how many. Today, AD had. What this man have? 2 rebounds. As a team, they had 25. They got out-rebounded by 20 rebounds. I'm going to tell you now. For a team like the Lakers, who are supposed to be one of the best rebounding teams in basketball, obviously because you got all those bigs, 27 to get out-rebounded by 22 is unacceptable. Now, also, if you're the Lakers, you might walk away encouraged because still you had a chance to win this game, even by the fact you got out-rebounded by 25, which is actually incredible because you had that stretch in the fourth quarter. But getting out-rebounded by 24, 25 rebounds every night, I promise you, 20 rebounds. Well, they got rebounded by not 25, by 19. Lakers had 25 rebounds, Nuggets had 44. Out-rebounded by 19. That's not an efficient way at all to win basketball games. And I think that comes down to effort. You got to be more active on the glass, man. You can't have that happening. Not the Lakers. Now, if you the Rockets or somebody, okay, we play small, we think that's what's going to happen. But not the Lakers. Not granted, the Lakers did play a little bit small, but the Lakers small ain't the Rockets small. AD, you supposed to go out there and at least give me 8. At the very least, go give me 8. 2 rebounds. 2. Bron had 11, but AD 2 rebounds? I don't like that. But like I said, Jokic might be the best rebounder in this series. Jokic might be the best rebounder left in the playoffs on the lowest of keys. He might have been the best rebounder in the playoffs in general. But I just love, Nikola Jokic. I loved Jokic for a while. And, yeah, I wish I could look at the chat, but I can't look at the chat because I'm not about to get up and go look at it. So, yeah. Heat, Celtics, Game 4. At first, I was thinking, you know what, Miami may end up taking this in 5. I've changed my mind. I also think that the Heat may have messed up a little bit. Actually, no, it's Game 3. I think it's Game 3. No, it's Game 4. It's Game 4. I also think the Heat may have messed up a little bit by not winning that game and not taking that 3-0 lead. I think that in these bubble scenarios with no home court, I think when you have a chance to capitalize, you have to do that. And also, I think that they had chances to win that game. But I think that Gordon Hayward is only going to get better. I think Gordon Hayward provides extra ball handling so that you don't get scenarios in which you just get Kemba and Tatum dribbling the ball away late game. You have another playmaker, shot creator who can help facilitate offense. Mm-hmm. And I think that he helps a lot.
Yeah, it was a good game.
And man, Boston to me has new life. To me, Boston got new life.
So do the Nuggets. I think I told you if the Lakers let the Nuggets.
No, of course,
Nuggets in 7.
Nuggets had new life after it took AD 26-foot game winner to win the game. Like I said, if you the Nuggets, 4.5 of your last quarters of basketball have been great. I say 4.5 because they had this 5-minute period today that was, I don't know what the fuck that was. Outside of that,
Yeah.
you got to be pretty confident.
Yeah. I agree. So, looking ahead, game 4, who do you have winning that game?
I said Lakers in 6, so I'll go Nuggets, and I think Lakers pick up the last 2.
Okay. I said, Lakers or Nuggets in 6. I didn't really pick, but last episode or whatever I said, I think the Nuggets are going to pull it out in, did I say 6 or 7? I can't remember. I said 6, 7. But point
I'm
is,
sure you said
7. I never picked the Lakers all year long. I'm not going to start picking them now. I'm going to continue to be and stand on the courage of my convictions. And I'm going to say that I think the Nuggets are going to win this series in 6. I think the Nuggets even it up at 2. And then I think in game 5, they win a very, very highly contested game that is thought to be a home game. They go up 3-2. And I think the world thinks there's no way that the Nuggets can beat the Lakers in 6. They've gone 7 every series. And I think they win that game and eliminate the Lakers. And then we're all looking at a Nuggets versus Heat finals, which is going to be interesting to watch. But it's going to do terrible in the ratings. And they're going to be talking about the NBA is done. Any words?
Nah, probably leaves it. I mean, hey.
All right.
Probably.
Well, anyways, it's been Hoops and Brews Happy Hour, man. Shout out to the homie T. Make sure you go follow him at Join the Swim Team.
Even though,
Go ahead.
even though I do think if you get a team like Boston in,
Yeah.
I think the lower Boston can, carry it.
Yeah.
Because the Boston, the Celtics
If
are.
the Nuggets make the finals, they're winning the championship.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
for
not
sure.
picking against them.
For sure.
I'm not picking against
They
them.
would have had the toughest road. They would have been the most. I mean, you beat the Lakers and the Clippers. I don't need to say anymore.
Who they play in the first round?
Jazz.
Yeah, you beat the Jazz, the Lakers, and the Clippers. In 7 games.
And then you probably end up playing Boston or Miami.
Yeah, and I don't think Miami can guard Jokic. I don't think Boston can either. I think that's the tough part for them.
I think Boston has a better shot than Miami does.
Yeah, Boston
Tice.
does, and also Hayward. Boston.
He not guarding Jokic?
No, I'm talking about Hayward in terms of being able
Okay.
to create more in the front court.
Yeah,
Because when he's not there, you notice it.
Yeah, I don't think Bam is gonna.
Which is actually great for him because when he got hurt, we thought it was over. So the fact that now that he's back and in the full swing and when he's not there, you notice it is a testament to him coming back and actually being a very good and serviceable player.
Shout out Glasses because he actually pointed this out to me at first, but we even talking about
Glasses Malone.
Yeah, looking at if potential Heat Nuggets. Bam isn't gonna challenge Jokic offensively, for the most part.
No.
He's not like AD will try to go put up 30 on you. He's not gonna challenge him offensively.
Okay, I saw the shot. He shot. Yeah.
He's not gonna challenge him offensively like that.
Yeah.
So I think in that matchup, Jokic has it, and then Jokic just wait on Bam. Bam is still he's a very athletic, springy guy, but Jokic just wait is gonna weigh on him over 5, 6, 7 games. I would have to give Denver that advantage. And then Jimmy got to go out there and deal with Torrey Craig and Jeremy Grant. Paul Millsap, It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, and LeBron. I know you had a 30-point triple-double, but I need to see more.
And who will guard Jamal Murray?
In what, the Heat series?
Yeah,
Jimmy.
shit.
Jimmy, and he better take that challenge. Jimmy.
Shit.
Jimmy can guard
Shit.
Jamal
No,
Murray.
he can't.
No, I don't think anybody can guard
No, he
Jamal
can't.
Murray.
Jimmy is not an all-world defender to me. He's good.
Well, you tell the rest of the world that.
He's
You
good.
tell the rest of the world he's not an
He's
all-world defender.
good.
Tell the rest of the world that he's not an
He's
all-world defender.
good.
Tell the rest of the world that he is not an all-world defender. Because they don't agree with
I think Jimmy Butler's getting too much credit for his Miami run. It has been a great team effort, and Bam been the best person on. If you want to put on one person, Bam.
Yeah.
It ain't been Jimmy.
Yeah.
He don't even play half the game.
I'm crying.
He conservative for 12 minutes.
I'm crying.
And you want to hip all the blame on him?
I'm crying.
Dragic been just as good. Bam been just as good. Tyler Hero at some points been just as good.
Yeah, somebody commented Millsap looks washed. He can't keep up with the young guns. I mean, he is old.
Yeah, he is washed, but it's fine,
It's
though.
meant for him to go out. Like, it's not meant for him to stay in that role. If in a perfect world, Jeremy Grant would take over that role, and Michael Porter Jr. would take over the small forward role, and then those shots that were Paul Millsap's becomes Michael Porter Jr. shots, and Jeremy Grant gets what were Michael Porter Jr. shots.
Yeah, but Millsap is doing his job because I don't really see Millsap make too many mistakes.
Yeah.
Like, just go out there, be a veteran. Even like, we weren't on the court. We don't know if he might have said something to somebody to calm somebody down. We don't know. So, I mean, but if you leaning on Millsap to go out there and play like it's 2009, what we doing in the first place?
Yeah. I agree. So, anyways, been Hoops and Brews. Find me on Twitter, Instagram at ReelTPJ. That's ReelTPJ. Make sure you please drop a like. Make sure you subscribe at youtube.com/HBMediaTV if you are not subscribed. Also, make sure you go follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/HBMediaTV, as well as twitter.com/HoopsNBrews. Get more hot takes. We will be back probably whenever we get a chance to do this again, another game. Not too big of a fan of watching the Eastern Conference Finals games live. I'm going to keep it G with you, so I'm going to continue to do Western Conference, so we will get there. But as always, man, Pavy, any final words?
Dan just said we let them off the hook. Why even come back?
Why? I don't want to hear that. Tell Dan I said call me today now. But anyways, get your plug in so we can get out of here.
I just feel like rapping too. Out right now. Make sure y'all go check that out. C-Minded video should be coming soon. Pavers.com. Go check that out. And yeah.
Yeah, and as always, man, we love y'all. Don't drink and drive. If you're under 21, you better not be drinking, or unless you're 18 in Canada. And until then, we'll get up with y'all later. And in the words of the homie Sir Drug champagne, 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 champagne.
Champagne, 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 champagne.